Hello guys, what's up? This is Shirei talking. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll show you how to defeat the Deep 1 boss that is on a page of the new records, but also on a special event where you find him on attacks. You can use the same strategy for both fights. There will probably be very small differences. Deep 1 is super weak to Pierce, but also very weak to Cold and Lightning. That means that you can use either the first or the second version of Kihachi to destroy Deep 1. Choose your best. If you have the second, she is even better. Okay, so in this fight, Deep 1 we use mostly blunt attacks, one slash attack, one pierce attack that's super strong, many spells that are either cold or shadow. Can also apply ailments, but they don't seem to be a big problem. Well, this guy can also buff break you, but it allows you to buff till he uses that Dark Wash skill. I have Paulus as my main debuffer because he also has buff break, via Earthquake Strike, and can debuff a lot, helping the team. If you don't have him, you can bring people like Asperger and Yao, Summer Orlette maybe. There is also Therese here, and I want to show you how Therese works, but to use Therese I also need Shirei, hence why she is here. If you don't have Katarina, you can also bring Darius. The Darius makes Therese even better because it gives OG points by the end of turn. So this squad kind of works well because of the defense boosts that these characters can apply. Just remember that to apply defense boost, Therese has to attack. And if you have the Inheritance Rapid Fire for her summer style, she gives you even more defense boosts. As for equipment, I brought resistance to cold, shadow, slash, blunt, and pierce, as you can see here, with Monika getting the best equipments because she's on the front line. And the fight starts. This one will be longer than the first squad, of course, damage is not that high. So Galloping Charge, Therese will use Frozen Arrows. She has to use this skill 3 times to get her chases on overdrive. Paulus can on first turn use Meteor Strike instead of Earthquake Strike, so do it. Shirei will be using Rainbow Flowering Strings, with Katarina using her Fearing Schwert. The funny thing is that Monika actually lands weak attacks here. So she's not that weak. Many times she was weak because she was not hitting the enemy weakness. But this one is weak to Pierce. That's why it's also nice to use Therese and see her damage potential. Okay, double Meteor Strike debuffs a lot. Enemy won't do much damage. And the first turn is the only one that could be dangerous, and now it isn't. Fearing Schwert, 3 hits even. Amazing. Blunt Rouge. Pretty good start. I don't think Monika will have BP to use her skill again. She didn't get hit. Oh, she does have. Let's use Frozen Arrows again. This time I will be using Earthquake Strike because I'm not using Kihachi. See that Deep 1 is self-buffing. It's good to stop that. There is the one that doesn't have BP, so just use that triple light arrows. If he was hit, maybe he would have. The Deep 1 will start choosing more attacks, more damage you inflict. It's nice to get a combo. You always debuff more. And attacking with Katarina before the enemy decreases damage taken. Even without Shirei using his skill, look at the damage. Very low. Boss is self-buffing and casting attack boosts to see if he can keep up. But with this type of squad, it's hard to. Well, there is a problem with Therese. I don't know if there is something related to description or not, but you need to use Frozen Arrows 3 times and then OG on the next in order to have 4 chases on overdrive. I'm not entirely sure if she will get to overdrive if I use it right now, but I have to not wait too much. Next turn, I guess she may get into overdrive once more because Shirei will be giving OG Gauge, and depending if the enemy attacks her, she may get. You see. One chains and two chains. 3 chains now. One from start of the fight, 2 that we got. We just added a 3rd one, but it doesn't apply in the same turn. It is nice to use Therese here because of the enemy weakness. And also as a way to showcase a new character. Buff break on Shirei, that's okay. Shirei's not doing damage anyway. Oh no. Oh no. 9 damage dealer. It happens. It happens. And she didn't got into overdrive, so it's okay. I will just use my second skill rapid fire now because it will apply more defense boosts. Earthquake strike, then everything else. She barely takes any damage. She has already lots of self-defense boosts. Is really, really helpful. 4 cards in a combo. Take that. Rapid fire at least buffs her dexterity again, so that she deals more damage. Still use buff break on her. What he does? Use buff breaks on her. At least everyone is on overdrive. Doesn't matter, just made it slower. Even Monika doing okay damage now at this point. Look how many defense boosts she cast. Insane. People just can't keep up. Almost 1 million damage. Katarina is doing less here, of course, because Kihachi is not applying laceration. The game knows who's my damage dealer. The good thing, the more she gets hit, the more OG she gets. She's OG again. Meaning that if you are using her inheritance, she applies 12 defense boosts. And I'll be doing that exactly right now. 12 defense boosts from Therese and 8 defense boosts from Monika. 20 defense boosts just from those 2 characters alone. At least 4 defense boosts from Katarina. 24 defense boosts for at least 92% damage reduction. I made the calculations when I was doing a live stream. And that is not considering the passive from Katarina that can give you more, and even Therese. I feel like we have more than 99% damage reduction in some situations here. That's why Japon can scratch us, even if he gets some heat ups. Just impossible. Maybe if the fight runs for 30 turns, maybe. But Paulus helps so much as well by debuffing boss that boss doesn't have status. Look, 4 points of damage, 23 points of damage. It's inside the damage variation for 0 maybe. Each new hit does a little more, but 1. Just don't too much. Another Dark Wash. Other character works super hard here is Joe. Joe because the enemy is weak to cold. And I didn't use any squad with Joe. Could be using Joe instead of Monika, for example. Actually, better to use Joe instead of Katarina if you don't have. Because Monika is helping so much with BP reduction. But any, you can replace any. If you replace Monika with Joe, you are better off bringing another BP battery. Like Thomas, Candy, Asper, Leon, especially. Maybe the fight win on the next turn? You know. It really feels like the game is kind of broken right now. Zero damage, 5 damage, 9. What do you think about this? This is the end. 8 turns instead of 5. Still pretty fast in my opinion. I mean, I hope it's 8 turns. Yes, goodbye. Death by Monika. Oh my. That's it, guys. This is also the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to support the channel, we have links on the description. Hope to see you soon on the next one. Goodbye. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to support the channel, we have links on the description. Hope to see you soon on the next one. Goodbye.